This music is loud as fuck. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, test. Test, test, test. Perfect. All right. Yeah, so we're going to be just talking about some Pokemon AZ because that game is going to be coming soon. Now, if you guys play Scarlet and Violet, don't forget to get your shiny Wo-Chin and Chin-Pao because those dropped. So, you guys have, I think, all the way until September to claim these two. So, make sure you guys claim that because these Pokemon are pretty cool shinies, not going to lie. But yeah, we're going to be basically walking around. We're going to be talking about some stuff. We might talk about some spoilers as well. So we already saw 2 new Megas, which is Dragonite and Victory Bell, which is hella cool. Dragonite's a little bit disappointing, just a tiny bit, because I feel like he could have been way cooler. You know what I mean? Like, pretty damn cool. And Mega Victory Bell is pretty fucking cool. I like the derpy look of Mega Victory Bell, to be honest. I don't know. It's just kind of cute, kind of stupid, and I fuck with it. But I would say the leaks that I saw. Now, if you guys don't want spoilers, you know, probably click off. But bruh, I'm gonna say right now, some of the fucking Megas are trash. Like, what happened to Megas looking like completely fucking like revamped or cool as shit? Like, what happened, bro? What the fuck happened? Like, Mega Starmie, yeah, Starmie. Looks like shit. Like, absolute shit. Longer legs on a Pokemon. Really. Now, we have some cool ones that I think is fucking awesome. Excadrill looks sick. Scolipede looks beautiful. Honestly, Feraligatrs is pretty cool, but also kinda mid. Meganium, kinda mid. Kinda generic. I would think someone like a fan would make that. You know what I mean? Kinda lazy. Now, Emboar, it is kind of mid, but it also works. It looks pretty fucking cool at the same time. Another disappointing one is Greninja. Greninja looks fucking just kind of boring as shit. Compared to the other two. The other two look pretty gangster. I don't know. Greninja looks kind of boo-boo. Kind of boo-boo. I'm charging my phone. Let me actually open up Twitter on my PC. It's not letting me sign in. Let me go through my email real quick. Forgot my Twitter handle. Nice. Okay. Let me see here. There we go. Yeah, so now some of these are believed to be concept art too, but also they're very, very accurate so far. And honestly, some of them are boo-boo. And I'm about to tell you which ones are boo-boo. Where did I see it? I saw a post of it, bro. Like, all of them. Was it under this? It was under this. Okay. So, Mega Kill Fables, mid. Victory Bell's cool. Starmie, ass. Dragonite, mid. Meganium, pretty cool, but pretty mid. For Alligator, mid. Emboar, cool. And I'm a water guy, bro. For my starters, I always choose a water starter. But Emboar just looks... Frostlass looks pretty cool. Skarmory looks pretty cool. Excadrill looks beautiful. Scolipede, beautiful. Scrafty, pretty cool. Electros, pretty cool. Chandelure, pretty damn cool. Chestnut, dope. Delphox, dope. Greninja, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's so ass. They could have made Greninja look tight, bro, but I don't know what the fuck that is. Pyroar, mid. Malamar, pretty cool. Dragalge, pretty damn cool. Hawlucha, pretty cool. Mega Floette. It's good. It's good. But Baracle, that shit slaps, dog. Like, really fucking cool. I like the coloration on it. I like how it looks. It just looks tough, bro. It looks tough. Mega Zygarde, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, bro. It just looks like a whole bunch of weird shit going on with that, bro. Mega Drampa, though? Ooh! It's so good. And Fairlinks is pretty cool. It's pretty mid, but it's cool because it's like the sword and shield of which it came from and all that shit, which is it's pretty good. But Drampa, ooh, it's probably one of my favorites. Top 3, Drampa, Excadrill, Scolipede. For sure. And Barnacle is pretty good. There is some really good megas here, but I feel like for like the important ones, like the starters, Greninja kind of fucking ugh. For Alligator, I hope that concept art is not that accurate because they said he had a longer neck, so hopefully it's a little bit better than that. But the other ones, I don't know. The other ones are like me. Did that Pikachu just slap my butt? What the fuck was that? But I think overall this game is gonna be fucking hyped. Now I can't wait to fucking play it. I've been saving up, guys, for Nintendo Switch 2. I just am very unlucky with trying to find a fucking job to supply that. But I've been trying to do other jobs so I could actually get it. You know, dropping almost $500 is not an easy task to do at any means. But I mean, hey, it looks pretty fucking fun, that game. So if anything, I might buy it for the Nintendo Switch 1 if I don't have enough money. So then I could just stream that for you guys anyways. Hopefully it's not going to be like really bad or choppy quality because, you know, sometimes they do that. Because they're like, well, you have the Switch 1, so fuck you. You better get the Switch 2, you know what I mean? Or, like, do some weird shit of, like, certain features are not available. Because it won't. They always say it won't support it, but that's just bullshit. So hopefully that's not going to be the case at all. Because, you know, it is Nintendo. Nintendo is a fucking bitch. I'm not saying Pokemon's a bitch. I'm just saying Nintendo is pretty much a bitch. Because they are very, very manipulative. And same with the people that made the Switch in general. Fucking bunch of assholes, dude. Just their whole policies and all that. Ugh. Ugh! But honestly, I'm really hyped for this game. I can't wait for it to come out. I can't wait to do battles in it. The battle system looks pretty fun. You know, it's very different, but it looks fun. I hope there is other game modes, though, for, like, traditional battles as well. I hope it's not just that thing, because I feel like that will get boring pretty fast. But I think it's overall pretty good. Pretty freaking good. And I'm definitely going to have some fun with it on stream with you guys. And everything like that as well. I just can't wait. Dude, Shiny Hunt in that bitch. I hope they add shiny fucking sound effects back. Because that was super fucking lame. I hated this shit in Scarlet and Violet. How it doesn't tell you it's a shiny until you run into it. Which is stupid. Because look how tiny these motherfuckers are. And you have to look at Pikipek's top of its head to see if it's shiny. Now, a lot of people still find the shinies, but it's still annoying. Like, look at this. Look how tiny it is, bro. That's ridiculous, man. You don't even know. You have to check every single one just to make sure. So, hopefully they actually do add the shiny effect back, because that will be clean. And then for like, oh, why is it like that? Why is it blurry? What just happened to my screen? Oh, there you go. But yeah, hopefully it's a pretty good game. It looks fun. It really does look fun. And I'm just hoping the best for it. I hope it's a good log. Lasting game too. I'll be kind of disappointed if I like beat it within like 4 hours or so. I hope it's still like a pretty good game, like how Pokemon Legends Arceus was. I don't know, even when Legends Arceus came out, dude, it was a good game. I had a lot of fun. But as soon as you beat it and everything like that, and you shiny hunt everything, it's just like there was no replayability because of the online feature and like with battling and stuff, you know, because like that's the whole point of Pokemon afterwards. Like after you get your shinies, after you catch everything, you want to use them to battle. You want to use them for this and that. But like those games, a lot of people don't because it's very limited of what you have, of what Pokemon you use, to the items, to this, to that, you know. Which sucks because they had Megas back. And now it's like limited again of what Pokemon we're gonna have. Which is fucking terrible. But I really do hope that they actually add like a lot of Pokemon in Pokemon AZ. I'm not sure if they announced it yet of how many Pokemon are coming to that game. I hope there's a lot. And I just hope the online features are going to be good. Because I kind of want to see, you know, tournaments of fucking the online battles on that game. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, dude, if Pokemon AZ has like good battling features and shit, like, because we already saw on the trailer there's going to be like that weird game mode of where it's like a 4v it's like a 1v1v1v1, like, so 4 people, and then like you get points by knocking the other Pokemon out and shit like that. But I just hope there's a traditional way of battling too, so there's just more options to battling, and I hope it's just not going to be like very trash, because you know usually when they don't add the traditional way, the game dies very fast. Online wise, I'm not saying the game will die, of course, no, because everyone's gonna shiny hunt, everyone's gonna play that game, everyone's gonna do their thing. but battling wise, streaming wise, it's going to be very short, and most likely it's just going to be mostly for shiny hunting. You know what I mean? And I hope that's not the case. I hope that won't be the case at all. I hope that game lasts way longer than Legends Arceus did. And honestly, do you guys think they're going to add DLC to that game? Because I know Pokemon AZ, they didn't at all. And it seems like mostly they add DLCs to main series games. So I'm just kind of wondering, is like, are they going to add a DLC to that? Is there going to be some update? I hope there is. I hope there's going to be like some cool event or some shit like that that could happen. But the overall story and overall like what I saw for battling, like how you start as like it's kind of from like the anime, you know what I mean? Like when Ash started as like a low trainer, then he battled other people, and then he like unlocked like even gym leaders, and he like went up the ranks. I think that's fucking sick, and I really do like that type of battling, and I feel like that should be implemented even in the main series games, is because there's still gym leaders, but you have to climb the ranks to actually be able to challenge them, which is so fucking cool. And it kind of leaves like that that grind, you know what I mean? Which is fun, and it's not like a tedious, boring grind. But no, it's more of like, dude, I'm gonna go battle this, go battle that. Hey, what's up, Mr. Spaceman? How you doing, man? You know what I mean? And I hope they add it really fucking cool like that, because that is a really good premise, and I feel like that would be a really good change for Pokemon in general. So it's not like gym, done with game, blah, blah, blah. No, because then they could actually add way more different areas, you know? And I feel like those trainer battles that everyone likes to avoid would actually be way more like fun to actually find those fucking other trainers to start leveling up your rank and everything like that too. And I could imagine like even doing like online battles could like assist with that. That'd be awesome. Because you guys already know I've been working on my own fan game, Pokemon game. It's called Paradox. But you guys already know I've been struggling with making that game because of art. I have old ideas to make every single fucking Paradox that I want. And believe it or not, I actually came up with Paradox before Paradox Pokemon came out. So I don't even want to fucking hear it. You could deadass look on my channel. I had a trailer for Paradox way beforehand. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm just looking for artists to finish my game, dude. Like, once I actually get, like, a fucking good job that I'm actually making money from, I don't care. I will pay for art just to get that game done. Even though it's going to be a free game for everyone to install, I don't care. I'll drop money on that because I would want to finish that. That'll be really fun. But yeah, I hope it's not a fast game. I hope it takes its time, and I hope the story is not going to be rushed either. You know what I mean? And I low-key do hope there's going to be DLC. Because with Kalos, I feel like Kalos is a very, very good game. X and Y was a really good game. But their pacing was kind of butt. So from Gym like 1 through 3, it was really good. It took a while, it took this, it took that. And then out of nowhere, after you finish those 3 gyms, it's like back to back to back to back to back, and you just like beat the whole fucking game, bro. It's like over. You're like, damn, bro, what the fuck just happened? I just hope they don't do that. Where it's like, all right, time to wrap the story up. Like, no, bro. Like, people like to play long story games. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why people play God of War, fucking Resident Evil games, all this other shit. People like challenges too. You know? I mean, that's why a lot of people liked like Pokemon XD. Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Stadium, because those games were hard, and people like challenges, people like story, so I hope they just don't get lazy. But the Mega Pokemon, we already talked about that earlier. If you guys just joined the stream, sorry. If you guys want spoilers, fast forward back, you know the deal. You guys could watch the video once it gets up. But I just hope they have DLC that will release more stuff, dude. Maybe like a train that will take us to a new area. because there's so many different possibilities. Like, dude, you know how many different possibilities there are with fucking Kalos, dude? There's training stations that take you. You could go anywhere with that shit. Like, there's so many different things you could do. And I really hope they do that. If not, it's definitely a missed opportunity and they were stupid for it. And I can't wait for the next main series game, that's for sure. And hopefully I have a Switch 2 by then. I could actually play the fucking games on. Because Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it runs fine, but you can see sometimes it's a little pixelated. Definitely not the best. I have a pretty old Switch, that's for sure. But yeah, other than that, I think Pokemon AZ is going to be a good game. I can't wait for it. I heard a lot of stuff about Call of Duty 2, which looks pretty cool, zombies-wise. Multiplayer-wise, it looks okay. I just hope it just doesn't die as fast. That's it. I just hope it's like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 vibes, because those were the last good CODs, in my opinion. Modern Warfare, when it came out, Modern Warfare 3 or whatever was the latest one, 2019 Modern Warfare. I don't know, I did not have fun with those games. I honestly think Warzone really killed the game. I know that sounds surprising because they're like, what are you talking about? It brought players and all this other shit. I understand it brought players. But all the people that actually do play the game, it kind of killed it. Like, main series-wise of, like, multiplayer and zombies-wise, it felt like the content for that was pretty ass. And then even Warzone's content started falling off really bad. So it was just like, what they wanted to do was terrible. Like, there was no clear path of what they wanted to pick, you know what I mean? Of content-wise, of what they want to go to. Fucking multiplayer, zombies, this. I felt like the whole team was working on one fucking thing, if that makes sense. Like, I felt like the whole team was working at multiplayer at one time, zombies at one time, Warzone at one time. Like, there wasn't like big groups on separate things, which is how it should be. And even when there's one group working at a thing at a time, when something gets released, it should be good. A lot of times, content-wise, it's ass. And I understand, now this might be a hot take, some people don't agree. But dude, when they started adding fucking Nicki Minaj and all this other stupid shit, bro, that shit really pissed me off. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to play as Richtof, and I'm trying to play as these fucking actually COD characters. It just ruins the fucking vibe, bro, of just seeing Nicki Minaj doing an execution or some shit, or like Venus and Butthead or American Dad characters. Now, it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's still cool, you know, you're like, oh shit, that's cool, you know, that's a cool skin or whatever. But it's just weird, man. It's just weird. Especially to see them in zombies, you know what I mean? Like, especially zombies is like more of a story type of thing of Easter eggs and this and that. I hate trying to play with randoms sometimes because just seeing those fucking skins like genuinely piss me off. I'm just like, bruh, really? I'm rizzing your ass and I see fucking Venus and Butthead. Like, in the cutscenes too, it's just like, boo boo. Boo. Everyone that's saying, dude, Battlefield looks amazing, all this shit. Dude, every time the beta drops, everyone says that shit. That game lasts for a couple months, and everyone returns it, bro. You're gonna waste money on $100 fucking something bucks. Buy that shitty game. Like, no. Of course, there's definitely diehard fucking Battlefield fans. But let's be real, you're gonna buy COD as well. You're gonna play that, you're gonna go play zombies, you're gonna go play multiplayer, you're gonna go play campaign. Stop kidding yourself. Stop saying that Battlefield looks better. La, 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 la. We heard this fucking song and dance so many times, and the same outcome happens every single fucking time. COD just destroys Battlefield's cheeks. Sometimes they could have better sales, they could have better this, but then their player count fucking drops hella, and then guess what goes higher? Call of Duty, that's for sure. But yeah, I just hope the zombies is good, bro. I hope the maps are good. Because I felt like these maps that we got, some of them were pretty good, some of them were terrible. Terminus was ass. Was complete ass. Liberty Falls was fun. I liked Liberty Falls. I liked Terminus's boss fight. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. The sword map was pretty cool too. The boss fight was pretty hard, pretty challenging, pretty cool. But then as soon as the exploit came out for like the melee weapons and just how fast that guy gets melted now and all this shit, it's just like, I don't know, he's just pretty like iconic too, like as a boss. I kind of like forgot about that map in general. Like the only reason I remember is because of the wonder weapons. And also a lot of the wonder weapons for the map sucked. Terminus one, I don't even remember what it was, but I know it sucked. The one that we just got, the Reckoning, the fucking Dino Dick gun, yeah, that shit's ass. I don't know who the fucking Treyarch made a Dino Dick gun and just like, oh yeah, let's release this shit. Dude, no one wants Reptar's dick as a gun. No one. Alright? Literally nobody asked for that shit. It's so fucking weak. It's so fucking ass for the boss fight. It's so terrible. What other map was there? Oh yeah, fucking, I forgot the name of it. The one with the Ray Gun Mark II's upgrades. With the T-Rex fight. T-Rex fight was ass. I didn't like it, bro. That fight was annoying as shit. The fucking farty ass zombies. It's not even a skill thing. It's more of a fucking stupid ass shit. Because sometimes, just weird ass RNG, he's so aggressive, he just constantly starts pouncing on you and you're just dead. Like, bro, sometimes he just doesn't leave you the fuck alone. He just chases you down, bro. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Get my ass ate and that's it? Like, it was stupid. The wonder weapons were pretty fun to use, but let's be honest, everybody mostly used the fucking, the SMG version of the Ray Gun Mark II. And the other ones kind of sucked. And that boss fight was just kind of boring, bro. It was just kind of boring. The battle arena was kind of ass, too. It was just like slapped. I felt like it was just slapped there. You know what I mean? I did not fuck with it at all. I just hope like they add cool boss fights. I feel like in Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, dude, the boss fights were sick, man. They were so much fun. And even Liberty Falls, I like Liberty Falls. Yeah, it was just a mangler, a mangler and a fucking elite, not abomination, but, fuck, whatever the thing is called. You guys know what I'm talking about. The alien thing. The rip-off Margwa. But those were fun. Those were really fun, dude. Especially how like people speed run that shit too. Like it was such an easy, fun Easter egg. And honestly, the challenge was like most of the time it was like running with no armor, you know, and shit like that, no perks, and going into boss fight and so you could do it. A lot of times you can do it though, which was really cool. Because I enjoyed the challenge, I enjoyed the rush of it too, and it was pretty cool. Now, I feel like the bubblegum system needs to get fucking fixed. Not fixed by, like, nerfs, by buffs, because holy shit, dude, to get a fucking Perkaholic is insane. I played that game for when did that game drop? A year? 2 years? I forgot when did that game drop. I think it was a year. But dude, 1 whole year, and I played that game a lot, doing Easter eggs, doing all this other shit, streaming it, all this other shit. And I got ass fucking bubblegums every single time. I never got one Perkaholic. That's insane to say. You haven't got one Perkaholic from running that shit? Like, bro, what? That doesn't even make sense. Literally doesn't even make sense. And then just like the rarity system was terrible, dude. Imagine having a legendary bubblegum like Raindrops, and you could only activate it one time. Back then it was like 2 activations at any time. That's sick. That's so cool. That's so helpful, as a legendary bubblegum should be, bro. Like, then make it a fucking epic or some shit. Make it more common to get, because it's not that viable for a one-time fucking use. It's not. You only get 1 perk from it and 1 item from each of the things. And most of the time, people don't really use the fire sale in there or the fucking kaboom when they activate it. They usually use it for the power keg, the bonus points, double points, maybe insta-kill, and the fucking perk. All other shit is mid. That's why it was really good when it was 2 activations. And then near-death experience of just standing next to someone to res them is limited hella to fucking 5 revives or 3 minutes? What? That used to be like it dissipates after like 2 or 3 rounds, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's how it should be. When I go in a boss fight, I want to pop that shit and be able to have that entire fucking time. Because guess what? Those fucking boss fights were hell, bro. Especially the Richtofen one. Like, you could still get one-shotted. It doesn't matter. Even if you have your full-on perks. So I feel like even with that fucking shit, you should be able to still use it. Because guess what? It still is balanced enough. It's not broken. Like, I don't know, man. The way they added shit was ass. And then the mystical ones, the like jokey ones, bro. Why the fuck is it so hard to get those? Those are just joke bubblegums. And it's so hard to have those too. Like, what the fuck, dude? It doesn't even make sense. Of why it's so fucking hard to get a joke bubblegum. Like, Brody. That's how you know your fucking bubblegum system is booty cheeks. Booty cheeks. Because it doesn't even work properly, bro. No. So I just hope when they add this shit again, whatever they added, the little potion things or bubblegums or whatever the fuck they add, it's actually good. And now this might be a hot take, but for multiplayer, I really liked when they had specialists. I know. I liked the fucking Black Ops 3 jetpack. I kind of liked it and shit like that. It was pretty good. But like, dude, that shit was fun. That shit was fun as fuck. Especially customize the fucking characters like armor and shit like that. Like imagine Cloud drops the thing. Like specialist characters and shit. And you win games and you could customize your character that way. And then in the shop, instead of having fucking Nicki Minaj, you could have like custom stuff for that skin. Or shit, you could even unlock Nicki Minaj as like one of the specialists. So imagine like Nicki Minaj with kinetic armor or some shit. Like that would be fucking cool. So it'll be weird, but I feel like those type of characters should stay out of fucking zombies. Keep the story characters in there. I don't want to see Nicki Minaj running around in zombies. Or in campaign. Or anything like that. That's bullshit. Please and thank you. But yeah, I think Black Ops 7 will be fun. I just hope the boss fights and everything will be good for zombies. That's all I look for. Because that's the main reason I'm getting the game anyways. Honestly, I don't really... excuse me. I don't really care for multiplayer too much because same shit. Same shit, different year. Same fucking shit. I mean, Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 multiplayer was definitely way more fun. But it's still the same shit. So hopefully they just don't fuck up the multiplayer and make it so boring or some shit. And I heard that they're getting rid of Warzone and adding Blackout. Honestly, hot take again. I enjoyed Blackout more than Warzone, that's for sure. Because I felt like that was just part of the fucking game and it was just like a game mode. Not like a whole separate fucking thing, you know? I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I can't move. Look at this. What the fuck? Um, but what's it called? That shit was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Warzone just feels like its own separate fucking thing that should not even be, like, connected. And I hate how the games, like, nowadays, like, when they release, it's not its own file. I hate how there's, like, when I click on Black Ops 6 to play it, there's, like, oh, here's Modern Warfare you could go play, or Warzone you could go play, and this, and this, and this, and this. I'm like, dude, why is there so many fucking tabs for all this other shit? And then you have to have the disc in anyway to fucking go play those games, or download it at least, and all that shit. I'm like, dude, there ain't no way that motherfuckers have Warzone, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, Modern Warfare 2, whatever the fuck, all those other games installed at one time. You know how big those game files are? I have to delete games just to play Black Ops fucking 6, bro. Like, those files are huge. They're massive. Like, good God, bro. Like, man. Especially when updates come out, there ain't no way. So, I just hate how there's so many different files and they're all fucking like connected and shit. I remember one time I had to delete Warzone, but then I deleted something else and I had to reinstall that shit and reinstall Warzone 2, and I'm over here waiting for fucking these stupid updates to finish. Now, thank God I have faster internet, so shit finishes pretty fast, but dude, it's still annoying. So I want to play the game now. I want to play the fucking game, I want to enjoy my time, and that's it. I'll sit there and fucking wait 30 minutes, 20 minutes for something to update that I'm not even gonna fucking use. It doesn't make sense to me. And that's why I hate Fortnite, because all the fucking things that they changed about it, that how it looks like fucking Roblox now with all the game selections and shit. Like, bro, keep it simple. That's why I like Pokemon games, man. I like solo games a lot. I have more of appreciation for them. In games like, you know, even Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, how their UI system is very simple. And the game is the game. It's right fucking there, and that's it. There's not this. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not too much. Dude, I drink a Red Bull and I feel tired. I think I need to get more caffeine in my body. So I gotta stay up all night, start doing homework and shit. So, yeah. Yeah, that's overall what I really wanted to talk about today. I know it's kind of a short stream. I was going to play with Boston, but some family stuff came up, so we couldn't really do a stream today. Hopefully we could make videos and start posting again on the other channel. I don't know if he'll have time. Hopefully he will come back online and we'll be able to play that. If not, just know there's just family business going on right now. And I'm not gonna fucking rush him or be like, yo, we gotta do it. Like, no, it's serious stuff. So like, I'm not gonna be a fucking piece of shit. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it was a little short, and I just kind of wanted to yap. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications because you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow, or even maybe later on tonight. We never know. But anyway, guys, peace. Motherfucking peace.